Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is International Islamic University, Islamabad Schools, Sahiwal Campus online lectures. This lecture is for grade 5 English and we are doing unit number 21, which is a poem, and the name of this poem is The Coconut Grove. And this is second lecture from unit number 21. In this lecture we are going to cover the first part of the exercise from this unit, which is question answers. You can find out the questions on page 139. So as you need to write down the questions and their answers in your English classwork notebook, so please open your English classwork notebook and prepare classwork page. And you already know that you must have to prepare your index. Okay. I hope that you all have brought your English students book, your English classwork notebook and your complete stationery with you. You need to write down things in your notebook, so you should write them down with blue marker and blue ink pen. And when you are required to write down anything on your book or workbook, you already know that you will write it down with the lead pencil. Okay, whenever you are doing your writing work, make sure that you are doing it very neatly, and I hope that you are following all the instructions given by your teachers and following every lecture carefully. Okay, you can find the questions from unit number 21 on page 139 from your students book, and as these questions are taken from this poem that you already have studied in the previous lecture, it will not be very difficult for you to answer these questions. We are going to learn some new topics from this poem also in this lecture. Okay, the question number 1 is, okay, do you know you have to write down the question with blue marker and their answer with blue ink pen? Yes. Okay, write down the first question, which is, which different animals are joining in the dance? हमने यहाँ पे इस पोएम में पढ़ा मैंगोज़ डांस कर रहे थे, कोकोनट डांस कर रहे थे, पोटैटोज़ डांस कर रहे थे, यहाँ पे हमिंग बर्ड्स हैं, जो मंकीज़ हैं वो ड्रम बीट कर रहे हैं और डिफरेंट एनिमल्स डांस कर रहे हैं. तो कौन से एनिमल्स यहाँ पे मेंशन थे जो डांस कर रहे थे? फ्रॉग, अगॉटी, mongoose and snake are joining in the dance. Write down this answer in your classwork notebook. Question number 2 is, who is providing music? Do you remember who was providing music by beating the drum? You can see on page 138 in the picture where everyone is dancing and hummingbirds are singing, and who is beating the drum? Yes, these are monkeys. Monkeys and hummingbirds are providing music. Hummingbirds अपनी humming के साथ music provide कर रहे हैं, वो singing कर रहे हैं, और जो monkeys हैं वो drum beat कर रहे हैं. Question number 3 is, which adjectives are used to describe the following? Okay, there are too many adjectives used here in this poem. We need to tell about the mongoose, the snake and the mango, that what adjectives are used for them. A is the mongoose. For mongoose there an adjective is used, frisky. You can find it out in the line number 9 where it is written that frisky mongoose. Do you know what does frisky mean? फ्रिस्की वो होता है जो कि एक जगह पे बैठ जाता है तो वहीं पर टिका रहता है. तो जो मूंगूज होते हैं वो जब एक जगह पे बैठ जाते हैं तो वहीं रिजिड हो जाते हैं. फ्रिस्की एडजेक्टिव इज यूज्ड हियर. फॉर द स्नेक, व्हाट एडजेक्टिव इज यूज्ड फॉर स्नेक? You can find it out in the line number 12. Okay, in the line number 11, while the slippery snake, what adjective is used here? It is slippery. For snake, the adjective used is slippery. Next is the mango. What adjective is used for mango? It is juicy Miss Mango. Or another adjective is used which is sweet. For mango, the adjective used is juicy. Write down these answers in your notebook. Question 4 is read the first 8 lines aloud, clapping on each beat. How many beats are there in each line? Okay, grade 5, do you know what does beat mean? In every type of poetry there is a fixed number of beat in every line. कोई भी poetry हो, कोई भी poem हो, उसमें ज़्यादातर जितने भी lines होती हैं उनमें same number of beat होता है. Do you remember when we were reading this poem, we found that it just looks like a song. जब हम इसको read कर रहे थे तो ऐसा feel हो रहा था हम कोई song पढ़ रहे हैं. तो वो हमें ऐसा क्यों लग रहा था? क्योंकि इनकी सारी लाइंस में, इस पोएम की सारी लाइंस में सेम नंबर ऑफ बीट्स आया था. और हम नंबर ऑफ़ बीट्स कैसे फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं? हम क्लैप करके नंबर ऑफ़ बीट्स फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. और ये कैसे करेंगे? आई विल गिव द बीट्स फॉर फर्स्ट 2 लाइन्स. पहले मैं फर्स्ट 2 लाइन्स आपको बीट्स के साथ रीड करके बताऊंगी, फिर आप मेरे साथ फर्स्ट 8 लाइन्स रीड करेंगे. Okay, I am going to read the first 2 lines. I will clap on each beat. At the coconut grove, see everybody move. Wow! The same number of beats here in both of the lines. There are 6 beats in every line. Count them with me. मैं clap करूँगी और आप देखेंगे कि इस एक लाइन में कितनी claps आती हैं. At the coconut grove, see everybody move. There are 6 beats in every line. Now you will read these first 8 lines with me with the beats. मैं रीड करूँगी फर्स्ट लाइन से 8th लाइन तक. आप मेरे साथ साथ इसको बीट्स के साथ रीड करेंगे और साथ साथ क्लैप करेंगे. इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी वेरी एंजॉइंग फॉर बोथ ऑफ अस. ओके, let's begin. At the coconut grove, see everybody move. They boogie together despite the weather. It's raining, it's blowing, but the rhythm is flowing. Did you enjoy it? Very good. So we found the beat in every line. How many beats are there in every line? There are 6 beats in each line. Okay. Question number 5 is find an example of alliteration in the poem. Do you know what is an alliteration? Alliteration कहते हैं consonant sound की repetition को. जब एक line में same consonant sound repeat होता है. I mentioned the alliterations when we were reading this poem. I told you that there is an alliteration where the line is that does the snake S bend shake with the monkey while the slippery snake does the S bend shake. यहाँ पे साउंड की क्या थी? रिपीटेशन थी. तो ये एक एलिट्रेशन की एग्जाम्पल थी जो मैंने आपको बताई थी. उसके अलावा यू कैन फाइंड द एलिट्रेशन ऑन द लाइन एज द फ्रॉग फ्रॉम फ्रांस. हियर फ इज repeating, so this is also an example of alliteration. You can write any type of alliteration from this poem. I am written here for you is the frog from France is an example of alliteration. कौन सा साउंड यहाँ रिपीट हो रहा है? फ इस लाइन में रिपीट हो रहा है ना. so this is an example of alliteration. Question number 6 is boogie is the name of a type of dancing. Find more words in the poem for types of dancing. When we were reading this poem, I told you that what word is the dance name. So these were breakdance, S bend shake and tango. These are the types of dance. Question number 7 is the mongoose lets it all hang loose. This means यहाँ पे हमने जब सारे एनिमल्स के डांस के बारे में हम पढ़ रहे थे तो वहाँ पे ये लाइन थी द mongoose lets it all hang loose. इसका क्या मतलब है कि mongoose जो हैं वो डांस कर रहे हैं बिल्कुल वाइल्डली, कि उन्हें बिल्कुल होश नहीं है कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं, दूसरे लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, वो बस अपने आप में डांस कर रहे हैं. So the option C is correct one. It is dancing wildly. Question 8 is everybody does their own thing. This means हर कोई वो कर रहा है जो उसका जी चाह रहा है. And there are 4 options. We have to pick the correct one. First option is they are all wearing different things. इसका मतलब ये है no. B option is they are brought something with them. वो अपने साथ कोई चीज़ें लेके आए हुए हैं. ऐसा भी नहीं है. Option C is they are all dancing in their own way. इस लाइन का एक्चुअल मीनिंग क्या है? They are all dancing in their own way. सब अपने अपने वे में डांस कर रहे हैं. Question number 9 is what do you think is the mood of this poem? Do you know what does mood mean? आपको पता है ना moods क्या होते हैं? हैप्पी मूड होता है, सैड मूड होता है, ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हो सकता है, इंजॉइंग हो सकता है, ह्यूमरस हो सकता है, फ़नी हो सकता है, होपलेस हो सकता है, डेस्परेटिंग हो सकता है. ये सारे जिस तरह हमारे मूड्स होते हैं, इसी तरह पोएम जब रीडर को जो भी कोई फीलिंग देती है उसे हम कहते हैं ये पोएम का मूड है. सो व्हाट डिड यू फाइंड द मूड ऑफ दिस पोएम? इस पोएम में बहुत कुछ फ़नी भी था, इस पोएम में डांसिंग है, सो ये हैप्पी भी है, और क्योंकि जो सब एनिमल्स हैं वो अपने अपने वे में डांस कर रहे हैं, सो ये फ़नी भी है. सो व्हाट आर द मूड्स ऑफ दिस पोएम? द मूड ऑफ द पोएम इज़ लाइट, हैप्पी एंड ह्यूमरस. डू यू नो व्हाट डज ह्यूमरस मीन? Humorous means funny. Have you written all the questions and answers in your classwork notebook? That's good. Now let's discuss today's homework. We have done question 1 till 9 in our classwork notebook. Now you need to note down your today's diary. If you haven't written date yet, you will write the date first. Then subject is English, and then note down your today's homework, which is you have to learn question 1 till 9 from page 139 of your student's book, and you have to do question number 10 on your English homework notebook. And what is the question number 10? It is what do you like best about this poem and why? आपको इस पोएम में सबसे अच्छा क्या लगा और उसकी रीज़न क्या थी? आप ये आंसर देंगे in 2 to 3 lines in your English homework notebook. Okay, grade 5 students, good luck. Allah Hafiz.